Hello, this video is about user-driven development, a talk that was approved for the San Francisco Agile Conference and the Agile 2012 conference in Dallas this August. My name is Aline Watkins. I'm a computer programmer. I have most of my experience on enterprise with Agile and Scrum, but because I also have a lot of experience on the Lean startups too, I decided to make this talk that is a combination between the Lean startup techniques with the Agile development techniques, all together combined on the enterprise world. That's what I'm calling user-driven development. I start with a very quick introduction to the Lean startup topics that I'm going to use later in the presentation. And then I go straight to the point, that is, what is missing in Agile development that can be learned from the Lean startup world. And I go all the way to the point that people start saying that I'm actually hacking Agile. One very extreme topic in the talk is how can you get rid of the whole product backlog in the enterprise. And that's because if you have a very innovative project with a lot of uncertain requirements, so what's the point of upfront planning? What's the point of the whole product backlog? And another very extreme topic in the talk is how can we extremely reduce the Scrum meetings. And in this part I start talking a lot of my experience in companies as Nike and Citibank and TAM Airlines in Brazil, and people start liking a lot. It's a very hot part in the talk. And then I finally introduced the whole user-driven development process, and I got in details with all the 5 steps of the process. And this part is very iterative, and I share again all my experience, and people start feeling very comfortable, and they actually start sharing back their all experience too. And actually I start receiving emails from people how excited they get after they start using those techniques and how better the projects get. And I totally understand them, that because that's exactly how I feel too when I start using those techniques too. So that's a little bit of the talk. I wrote a whole blog about it. The whole presentation is there, so please send me all your feedback. And thank you very much for letting me apply for your conference. Bye.